Mrs. Lee here. It's assembly number 9. How are you? I hope that you are okay. Me? Oh, thank you for asking. I'm okay too, just a little bit cold. I've got my blue lanyard on. Remember, people with blue lanyards are safe in our school, aren't they? They're safe people. Right, come with me. Let's do our routine. What's the time, Mr. Wolf? Well, I can see that the long hand, the yellow pencil, the one that is touching the numbers, is on the number 3. Now that means it's 1/4 Can you say 1/4? Brilliant. Now the shorthand, the green pencil, the hour hand is just slightly off the number 12. So we put that all together and we say it is, that's right, 12:15. If we were in school, we would be having our lunch now. It would be lunchtime. And you would be sitting on the benches waiting for your lunch. And remember, you can read any of the books, can't you, while you're waiting. And we expect everybody to be reading. Not one person, not 2 people, but everybody reading a book while they are waiting for their lunch. Then you put the book into this box. Now, it might be empty like this. It says, place books carefully in here. And it has to be careful, children. Last week, when I was tidying up, I found this book, which is a lovely book. It's actually written in another language, so it's a really special book. And then the pages have come out. Now, I will try to fix that, but that makes me feel very sad that somebody hasn't been very careful with our books. Please be careful with our books. Okay, what else? Well, the lovely Mrs. Sadie, she has changed the language of the month because we are in November and we are learning to talk in Lithuanian. Put your hand up if you can say any words in Lithuanian. Maybe because at home some of your family speak Lithuanian, or maybe once upon a time you have been to Lithuania. Anybody? Brilliant. Now, you know that to say hello is labas. So can everybody say labas? Say it to the person next to you, labas. Brilliant. Well done. I wonder what we're going to find out about Lithuania. Come find me and tell me, won't you? Now, over my shoulder, that's right, children, it's the Makaton sign. Oh, it's a really special one. We all like this one. Can you see? That's right, you have to put one hand aside the other and you bring it down and then back up. And the word we are signing is friends. 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 Can you sign friends? Now, why is Mrs. Lee wanting us to think about friends? Well, Daisy, I dropped this on the floor earlier. This is one of my special books. It's called Frog and Toad. Frog and Toad are friends. They like each other. They do things for each other. This book was written many years ago. It's got some lovely stories in it. And these stories are all about autumn. This is Frog and Toad. It's one of my favourites. And I thought maybe we would read one of those. And then I was looking around and I saw this book. I bought this book the other day. It's a brand new book and it says, hello. If we were in Lithuania, we would say labas, wouldn't we? It's a counting book and it's all about kindness. And I thought, yeah, kindness is about having, and you sign it with me, friends, isn't it? To get friends, you have to be kind. So I've got 2 books here now. If all of you were here, we would have a vote. Now that is democracy, and that is one of our British values right at the top here. I don't know if you can see. Let's see if I can just move our camera. That's right. Whoops-a-daisy. Up here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 British values. Mrs. Lee talks about them all the time. The top one is democracy, where we vote, and we're going to be doing that very, very soon because we're going to change our school counsellors. That's right, children. So one of you in your class, maybe 2 of you in your class, will become school counsellors. Now, to be a school counsellor, you have to remember the golden rules. It's really, really important. And you have to be in school. all right? No good being at home and being a school counsellor. You need to be in school. And you need to remember all the things that make Hertford a happy and safe place. That's right. So you might be a really good friend already because you follow the golden rules. How many are there? That's right, there's 7 golden rules. You might start writing your manifesto now, where you are going to tell everybody why you would make a good school counsellor. And then we will vote for you. Now, if you were here, I would say to you, which book would you like to read? Frog and Toad or Hello? They both are about friendship. This one about 2 people who've known each other a long time. And this one about new people. I think I'm going to go with this one. I wish you were here to help me. Maybe we'll read Frog and Toad another time. Right, this book is called Hello. And there's so many different ways of saying hello, isn't there? We've been learning them in our language of the month. It's a counting book and it's about kindness. And if we look at the back, we can read the blurb on the back and it gives you an idea of what the book is about. The pictures give you an idea already. I think it might be about small children. These children are not the same as these children. These children and these children here are both all smiling, so there's something similar about them, but they all look different, don't they? I wonder what it's about though. Let's find out. It says on the back, 1 boat helping us on our way, 5 wishes giving us hope, 10 friends making us happy. It says it's a hopeful book about refugees and the kind gestures that give a journey to a new country a happy ending, told by counting 1 to 10. We're good at counting, aren't we? Are we good at being friendly? Yeah, we are, aren't we? Do we know anything about refugees? I don't know. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. I don't know. But it's a really interesting thing to find out. So shall we? Right, here we go. Let's open the book. This is dedicated, I love this bit here. It says it's dedicated to all the children everywhere who have made the journey and to everyone who showed them kindness along the way. Oh gosh, look what's happening. This picture tells a lot, doesn't it? There's big black smoke coming out of these houses here, and the land that these children and this lady are on looks very desolate, doesn't it? I think maybe something bad has happened and no longer can this family live here. What if a place got so scary that we had to run away? Hold my hand and count to 10. Together we'll make it better again. Now, for lots of us, we're really, really fortunate. Sometimes bad things do happen and lots of good people help, don't they? We are very lucky to have a police force and we are very lucky to have an ambulance force and all the doctors and nurses, everybody in our community helps each other, don't they? Well, in this community, everything has broken down and these people need to get away. Here we go, and they're getting on a boat and they're travelling far away. 1 boat helping us on our way. Don't know if you've ever been on a boat. 2 hands lifting us to safety. Now, you might have seen this on the news where people are on boats and they're coming across to the UK. These children look like they need help. 3 meals filling us up. I bet that first journey there was hardly any food to eat. Aren't we lucky that we can come in the hall here and have lots of lunch? So lucky. 4 beds keeping us safe and warm. Can you see they're all sleeping on the deck of the boat? Those beds look okay, but they don't look as comfy as your beds at home, do they? 5 wishes giving us hope. So they've got off the boat and they're now in a house. That must be much better. 6 books sharing new stories and words. I bet you quite a lot of refugees, when they come to the United Kingdom or any other country, they might not know their language. That's a bit tricky, isn't it? We know a new language. We're starting to learn Lithuanian, aren't we? But imagine if you couldn't speak any Lithuanian and you had to go and live in Lithuania. You might feel a little bit unnerved, a bit worried, mightn't you, because you can't communicate. But they're going to use books to help them. 7 days celebrating our first week in a new land. Oh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, good spellers. 8 gifts, surprising us with things that we like and need. I wonder what would be in the boxes if you were to create a box for somebody who is a refugee. What would you put in there? What do you think they might need that they might have left at home? You're right, toys. Toys would be nice, wouldn't it? We know all about toys, don't we? We've been learning about them. 9 signs welcoming us to our new school. Oh, I know you can remember when you first started school. Can you remember all the smiley faces? And if you're in class 1 or class 2, you're quite new to school. Can you remember all the things that happened when you first started at our school? I wonder if we had some refugees in our school, how we would treat them. Would we smile at them like these children are, and the teacher? Would we find them a hook to put their coats on and show them where to put their bags? I love this one. 10 friends making us happy. Oh, they look like they're at Opal, don't they, playing football? I hope they've remembered to put their wellies on, though. How many ways can you think of to be, do you remember our sign? Kind. Maybe you could make a welcome sign. Maybe you could smile, hold hands. It says here, did you know millions of children are running away from war, floods, and other scary places? They need a safe place to live. More than half of the world's refugees are children, over 10 million kids. And many child refugees have no families to take care of them. That's a very sad thing, isn't it, to think about? It says in the back of this book are other ways that you can try to help. So when you come in for your lunch, children, this week, you can have a little look at this book. Please look after it. It's my brand new book. I've just bought it. But you can look at it, have a little think about how you would show kindness. Remember our Makaton sign for kind? We did that the other week. And be a good, that's right, friend. Lovely. What other things might we be thinking about this week? Well, we might be thinking about the rule of law. Remember, we have 7 golden rules which keep everybody happy and safe. Now, rules come from government, and they have lots of rules, the things that we are allowed to do in school and outside of school. We have going to have Armistice Day, where we might think about our poppies, lovely pictures that you've all made, children, and hopefully you can remember sitting for silence when we just thought about those people who lost their lives to save us. Anti-bullying week, you might, let's see if Mrs. Lee can do this. Right, can you see? I've got a grey sock on here. Oh my gosh, let's see if I can get the other foot up. Ready, 1, 2, 3, woo! And on this one, I've got a stripy sock. I'm wearing odd socks, children, and that's to celebrate Anti-Bullying Week, where we really think about how we are a good friend to people and we don't make people feel sad. And then on Friday, we're going to wear our home clothes. We're going to wear stripes or spots to celebrate children in need. And that's for children, possibly children like these children in this book, refugees and other children who are not as lucky as us, who maybe haven't got a house over their head, a roof over their head. Maybe they are always looking for different types of food because they are feeling very hungry. Oh my gosh, lots and lots there, wasn't there? Really, really lovely listening. Well done, everybody. Okay, I hope that you have a lovely week, children, or are having a lovely week. Shall we finish with our school prayer? I think we should. Remember? Help me to do the things I should, to be to others kind and good. In all my work and all my play, to grow more loving every day. Amen. Have a lovely week, children. Think about being a good friend. Think about being kind. And remember, Those golden rules are here to keep everybody happy and safe. Right, bye.